friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Julie. I am a homeschooling mom of 5. Today I just want to show you our curriculum for Easter. This is our first time doing an Easter unit study. For our usual curriculum throughout the school year, we are doing a gather round curriculum, and they have an Easter unit study this year that we are going to do. So I've gotten that printed and bound, and I also just have a bunch of other Easter books that we are going to be using alongside this. Some of these are just Easter books that we just have for the Easter season, but I've kind of put this all together, laid it all out, and I'm gonna go ahead now and show you what this unit study is gonna look like. Here is a look over what we have. So I'll start by showing you the Gather Round Easter unit study. I've said this before, but I love the illustrations they have on these books. They are just so pretty. So this here is my teacher's guide. This unit study is compiled of just 10 short lessons. I think we'll do it for probably about 3 weeks before Easter, and we'll just do it alongside our regular curriculum, maybe go through our regular curriculum a little bit slower, but this will just kind of be added to our Bible time. So it talks a lot just about the biblical story of the resurrection, Jesus' death and his resurrection. It talks a lot about Jewish traditions like the Passover. It also has a couple of recipes to do. So that's the teacher's guide. And then I'll show you my oldest. He is in 5th grade, so he is doing upper elementary. So I believe each day, each lesson just has 2 pages. So here's lesson 6. There's a bit of writing to do, and then lesson 6. I think this will be just the perfect addition to our Bible time in the morning. Some coloring pages and little activities to do. I'll show you one more. I'll show you my youngest child. She's just in kindergarten, so her book includes a lot of coloring pages and little activity pages. There's the recipe. We have never made these resurrection rolls, but this is our first year. We're going to make those, and just lots of fun stuff for the kiddos. So that is the Gather Round unit study. So we've got 5 of those books, myself and the 4 oldest kids. Another book I want to show you is this book called Eamon's Adventure. So this is by Arnold Triade. We have a couple of the Christmas Advent books by this author. And then this is our 2nd year doing this Easter book. Like I said, it is an Advent book, so we have already started it. If we're going to read it daily, it would take us about 5 weeks to read through it all. So we're going to have to read it a little bit quicker than that. We don't have quite that long before Easter. It is just a fictitious tale about this boy who lived at the time of Jesus' death and his resurrection. So as much as it is not true, it's very accurate as to what would be going on in those days. And each chapter is just really exciting. The kids love the adventure in these books. And then each of the chapters ends on a really mysterious note. So the kids are always like, oh, no, the chapter can't stop right there. So that is one of our favorites, is doing these Advent books, both at Easter and at Christmas time. The rest of this stack of books, we just have a little basket in our living room where I keep all of these Easter books. And so during this Easter season, the kids can grab one of these books whenever they want and look through these books. But we're also going to do it as part of our morning basket time. So I'll just pick out a couple of books each day and read through them. So this one's just simply the Easter story. It's simply the biblical story of Easter. Then there's this one, the Berenstain Bears in the Easter story. This is a new one I actually just bought this year, so I actually haven't even opened it yet, but same sort of thing, just talking about the Easter story. God Bless Our Easter. This is just talking about like Easter and springtime and the baby chicks and the new beginnings of spring. So that's a fun one. And then there's this one, the Berenstain Bears Easter Sunday. So it's talking all about their Easter Sunday and going to church and Sunday school and the songs they sing and stuff. This one I actually just picked up from the library today. I do have a couple other Easter titles on request at the library too. that I thought would be nice just for some extra titles during this Easter season. This is a new one this year for us as well. I haven't read it yet, but I remember last Easter I heard so many good things about this book. So many people saying, you need to get this book, The Garden, the Curtain, and the Cross. So again, biblical title, really nice illustrations. So I am looking forward to reading that one to the kids. I actually haven't showed this one to the kids yet. It was tucked away. I was saving it for when I do this Easter haul. So I'm going to bring it downstairs and I'm sure the kids will get right into it. This one is one of my favorites too. We got this for one of the kids' Easter baskets a couple years ago. The Donkey That No One Could Ride. Again, totally fiction, but it is the Easter story portrayed from this little donkey. This is the donkey that Jesus rides as he comes into town, and everyone is crying Hosanna, and there's just a lot of poetry. It's just a really cute and really fun book. I like that it's a little bit longer too. It gives a little bit more something to read to some of the older kids, but this one is definitely one of our favorites. And then the last one I have here, again, it is a new book we just got this year. So again, I haven't even looked through it yet. On the Gather Round Facebook page, when people were talking about their favorite Easter books, this is one that I see mentioned a lot, The Tale of Three Trees. So I probably should have looked into it a little bit before I started filming, but my guess is that it is about the three crosses, the cross that Jesus died and the two men beside him, and just the tale of those trees and all they went through before Jesus died on the cross. So yeah, oh, this looks like a really good one. I'm excited to get into that one as well. Thank you for watching today's video. Please let me know down in the comments below if you are doing an Easter unit study as well. I think I mentioned this is our first year doing one, and we are really excited about getting into this. I hope if you're new here that you'll hit that red subscribe button and you'll be able to catch all of my videos as they come out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.